Basketball. It is the fastest growing sport in the world. It is the second most played sport in the world. It is one of the fastest games in the world. How did this happen? Let us see how it all began. Basketball was invented in December 1891 by Dr. James Naismith in Springfield, Massachusetts. To create the game, he used a couple of peach baskets, a 10-foot pole, and a soccer ball. By 1895, basketball started to gain popularity as numerous schools, colleges, and universities started to play the sport. By 1936, basketball officially became an Olympic sport. The global governing body of basketball is Fiba. Fiba was founded in 1932 and had 8 member nations. By 1937, Fiba grew from 8 to 36 member countries. Fiba conducted their first World Championship for men in 1950. It is being held once in every 4 years. In 1953, the first FIBA World Championship for women was held. As of now, FIBA has 213 member nations. In 1989, FIBA decided to allow professionals to take part in their competition. This led to the United States sending 12 professional basketball players to the 1992 Olympics in Barcelona. This team was named as the Dream Team, which had world-famous basketball players like Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, and Larry Bird. Now let us look at some of the rules of basketball. Basketball is a team game played within a 28 by 15 meter court. Each team has 5 players. They try to score on their opponent's basket when defending their own. Some of the positions in basketball are guards, forwards, and centers. To play the game, the players dribble, pass, and shoot the basketball. Some of the basic skills are dribbling, passing, rebounding, and shooting. To play the game, there are some rules and regulations. Each team can have a maximum of 12 players with 5 players playing at a time. To score a point, the player should shoot the basketball through the basket. If the basket is made from outside the 3-point arc, it is worth 3 points, or else it is worth 2 points. There is a time limit of 40 minutes divided into 4 quarters. The team leading at the end of 4 quarters wins the game. 3-on-3 is a shorter format of basketball, like T20 in cricket. It is set to make its debut in the upcoming Tokyo Olympics. The Basketball Federation of India is the national governing body. It was formed in the year 1950. India became a FIBA member in 1936. Basketball existed in India prior to independence, as the first game was played in 1912 at YMCA, Calcutta. Till now, 70 senior national championships have been held for men. Under BFI, India entered their first international competition in 1965 FIBA Asian Championship. In 1980, India qualified for their first and only Olympic Games held at Moscow, Russia. The Basketball Federation of India annually conducts Under 13, Under 16, Under 18 and Senior Championship for both men and women. Apart from this, the top 8 teams from the senior nationals are invited to participate in the Federation Cup. Indian basketball players have won several trophies for their country at the international stage. There have been 17 Indian players who have been awarded the Arjuna Award by the Government of India. 2 Indian players have been bestowed with the Dhyan Chand Award for their lifetime achievement in basketball. Several government organizations like the Armed Forces, Indian Railways, Oil and Natural Gas Corporation, and several others are employing basketball players and have their own basketball teams. Basketball started in Kerala through the YMCA and the first game was played in 1926 at Kottayam. The state governing body, Kerala Basketball Association, shortly known as KBA, was formed in 1956. Kerala Basketball Association is affiliated to Basketball Federation of India and Kerala State Sports Council. It is also recognized by Kerala Olympic Association. At the senior nationals, the Kerala men team have won the silver medal in 2003 and 2006. The women team have won the gold medal in 1985 and 2017. The Kerala women team have won the gold medal in the National Games 2015 held at Kerala. The senior women team have also won several silver and bronze medals at the senior nationals. Teams from Kerala have won the Federation Cup several times. The Kerala Police men team winning it in 1990 and 1992. Central Excise and Customs Cochin winning it in 2005. The FACT women team had won the Federation Cup 4 times in 1985, 1998, 1991 and in 1994. Recently, the Kerala senior women team had won the Federation Cup in 2016 and in 2018. Geetu Anna Rahul, basketball player from Kerala, had been awarded the Arjuna Award in 2014. Teams from Kerala have won the All India Inter-University Championship several times. In 1968, the Kerala University men team won the gold medal. This was the first major victory for Kerala at the national stage. Recently, the Calicut University women team have won the All India Inter-University Championship a record 3 times in 2015, 2016 and 2017. The Kerala Under 18, Under 16 and Under 13 boys and girls have won several medals at the nationals. They are one of the best teams in the entire nation. Kerala has also won several schools national championships. Kerala Basketball Association annually conducts championships for Under 13, Under 16, Under 18 and senior category for both men and women. The best performers from these championships are selected and trained for the state team and are sent for the national championships. KBA also conducts Champions Trophy for both men and women. The winners of Champions Trophy move on to the Federation Cup. Several All India and state level tournaments also take place in Kerala. Apart from these tournaments, several college level and school level tournaments also take place throughout the year. Government run organizations like Central Excise and Customs, Kerala State Electricity Board and Kerala Police recruit players and have their own basketball team. Schools like St. Ephraim's Mananam, Shantal Jyoti Muttam, St. Joseph's Pulingunnu and St. Joseph's Trivandrum have some of the best boys teams. Whereas schools like Mount Carmel Kottayam, St. Goretti Trivandrum, Little Flower Koretti and Government Vocational Higher Secondary School Talasheri have some of the best girls teams. Players from these schools have contributed much to the podium finish of Kerala teams at the national championships organized by both PFI and SGFI. These schools have also won several national and South Indian level tournaments, bringing laurels to Kerala. Players from CBSE and ICSE have performed well in basketball. Several international and national and state level players have come from CBSE and ICSE schools. Shantal Jyoti Public School are the current CBSE national champions. Schools like Sacred Hearts Devara and Jyoti Niketan have also performed well in the CBSE championships. Schools like Don Bosco Vadadala and Infant Jesus Mavelikara have also performed admirably in the ICSE championships. So, what are you waiting for? Let's go out and hoop.